janky. This is what I get for having a janky self-made setup. Anyway, hi, hello. I'm Sean, librarian, writer, geek, here with more Dragon Age. Yay! Finally finish up the quest. We're getting our Indiana Jones on. My camera glitching? Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully not. Wait. Oh boy. Darn it. Which one is it? Where is it? Maybe. Eh? Oh, dang it. Okay. Hold up. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Okay. Technical difficulties. Yay. That's always fun. Oh well. But that's what I get. I really need to replace my motherboard. Is probably the problem. That's the oldest piece of equipment, piece of hardware in my computer, and yeah, I think everything else has been replaced at least once. I think everything's been swapped out at least in the past 3-4 years, except the motherboard, which is probably long overdue, and maybe the processor. Anyway, so yeah, getting back into Dragon Age Origins, going to be finishing up the quest for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, getting our well, getting our Indiana Jones on, which is fun. I may have looked up a walkthrough of the current the this current trial, because honestly, it's like, this is a dumb, annoying puzzle that requires a lot of thought, and I don't want to do that. And it's watching me work it out is going to be would be incredibly boring. Hey, there's somebody. Sup? You here? You're here early, or you here. Well, earlier than you're like at the start of the stream instead of at like halfway through. All right, thanks for being here, and well, yeah, I guess not much else going on. Hopefully, my webcam will continue to function properly, and if not, I can go back to streaming without the webcam. No big deal. Anyway, oh, actually, there's some other random thing. I don't know why this didn't occur to me earlier. I figured out why. I think I fixed whatever was up with Darkside Detective, because it was just I checked again. I checked again and again and again, and it would not load in the last two cases, even though everything else was like, everywhere else it's like, oh yeah, they're out. So it's like, okay, why can't I find them? Is there something wrong with this particular version on this particular platform? And I don't know. And I was gonna buy it on Steam, but as a last ditch effort, I went, okay, I'm gonna uninstall it on GOG and reinstall it and see if oh hey, that fixed it. So maybe at some point in the near future, I don't know, maybe when I need a break from Dragon Age, we can finish up the the second Dark Side Detective game. That'd be fun. Anyway, on to why we're actually what we're here for. Oh boy. Oop. Wait a second, you're coming. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm a little quiet. I might not be projecting as much and or I don't know. I don't know. If we change the position of my mic a little bit, I don't know. It's always a little weird and wonky. Anyway, okie dokie. All right. Okay, so that makes there. Okay. Okay.
Of course.
Alistair. Just that spot. That was both of those? That's weird. Huh. Okay. Okay.
Of course.
And Morgan. Cool. We're already halfway across.
Of course.
Okay. Ah. Okay.
Yes, my friend.
Cool. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure actually figuring that out on my own would have taken way too long. So, screw it. I don't care.
Andraste only favor the clever, it seems.
Yeah, that's annoying. Anyway. Alright, come on. Luckily, we don't have to do that again for everybody else. Okay. What is up with this?
By the Maker.
Oh.
It's the urn of sacred ashes. That's it. That's really it.
Okay. That's fire. Okay. All right. What's the last trial, guys? What is this? Offers little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Okay. Let's drop all my gear and okay. Yeah, okay. Sure.
You have been through
Yeah.
the trials of the Gauntlet.
Cool.
You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, Pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Will do, buddy. Oh, Jesus. Ow. That is actual fire. Okay, so it just took all my stuff out of my inventory. It literally took everything out of my inventory. Alright, cool. Thanks for doing that. Oh! But no, fine, thanks. I wasn't gonna, like... Fine. Grr. It's a large-ish urn.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
Is the earthly maidens of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. Take a pinch of the ashes. Take a pinch of the ashes and place it in a leather pouch. Leave the urn alone. Sweet. Okay, For anything else. Gonna save. Sure. Let's see what this guy. Ooh, fun. And there's also some locked chests. Okay. Please.
As you like.
Damn it. Grr. Darn you, game. Dang it. I went through all this trouble.
Right away.
Dang it. Alright, fine. Fine. Grr. I guess we can go back in at some point. Anyway. Music's getting all ominous and I don't care for it. fighting the dragon. We are not fighting. Yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, but oh well. Anyway, we're not going back through all of that nonsense. Thank God they put a shortcut here. Loot before you get. No, no, no. Well, I mean, Valerie, what do you mean by the dragon murder? Because we went through and killed a number of dragons. We did not kill the dragon, though. Because the big dragon is big and scary, and I am not gonna fight that thing yet. I have other things to do. I have better things to do with my time right now, and honestly, I've fought it. Yeah, so big, so scary. Right. So, right, yeah, that's what this spot was. Okay. So big and scary, and I don't want to deal with it right now. Because I have other things to do. Turn the TV. Oi! Dude, hey.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time.
Yeah.
Well, did you find it?
Yeah, sure, I'll show him.
Is that? Oh, there's some dust on. No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker.
Yeah.
I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Oh. Yeah, sure. Touched me quite so deeply.
You are a very fortunate person. And so am I. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
I don't know. Yeah, oh, jeez. The urn must be shared with the world, and we'll try to exploit... I'm leaning toward this last one. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with this last one.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
I agree. We cannot withhold this from others. It is not our place.
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Oh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
Yes, share it. Spread the word and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Alright. I'm not being selfish. Fine.
I must return home.
I'm not...
I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
I mean, I'm not being selfish. It's like, dude, this is such a... Oh. And it's not like this is and I seriously, and it's clear that, you know, given Inquisition, and of course, given Inquisition, it's like, it's not like we don't know what, it's not like this doesn't get out somehow. Anyway, let's head back to camp. Whatever. I am not... Hey, what's your boy? That's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. That's a good boy. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see. Who needs to level up? Everyone needs to level up. Heyo. gonna go Berserker. Party wants to go Reaver for reasons, but we'll go Berserker for right now. No. What the hell? Let's have Sten go Reaver. That'll be fun. I mean, that is what, yeah, that's what Iron Bull is, right? He's a Reaver. I think he's a Reaver. I'm pretty sure he's a Reaver. I don't know. And you can't take anything else anyway. Yeah. No, there will be no suplexing of the dragon yet. Maybe later. Maybe later. We'll think about it. I'll go Shapeshifter, because Win is definitely not Arcane Warrior. Suplex is only for trains. True. I don't know. Sure. Suplex for the gains. Just more of that, yes. And Duelist, because you're Zevran's a melee guy. Sure, I don't know. Doggo. Oh no. Oh no, the stream froze? What? Am I still... Okay. Seems to be alright on my end. Well, have fun. Have fun on date night. Night, Val. Oh, geez. Sure. Anybody else? Everybody else is good. Okay. And we have gifts to pass out. Let's see. Okay. Alistair, here, have a...
Oh, thank you.
Weird.
That's very nice.
I probably shouldn't have given that to him, should I? Damn it. Whatever. It's fine. Oh well. Yeah, alright, fine. Let's go through this again.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite... What was it like? Coming to the urn, I mean. You are... Perhaps we must organize an expedition. There is so much history here. It must be studied.
And eventually, it shall be exploited by the rich and the powerful,
Yes,
as
that
these
is also
things usually
true.
are.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I hope to...
Okay, let's... Okay. I'm just gonna double check thing. Okay, yeah, Iron Bull is a Reaver. Okay. So yeah, let's make Stan a Reaver. Why not? What does this do? Absorb the lingering energy of all nearby corpses. Partially restores the Reaver's own health. Nice. Handy. I am never gonna use... Okay. Okay. So, who really likes the golden demon pendant? Ah. That's about what I figured. That's actually what I figured in retrospect. Morrigan, I got something shiny for you.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Cool. Let's see. I think Liliana? The Stone Warrior statuette. Yep, that's what I figured.
Is that for me?
Nice.
Really? Wow! Wow!
Okay. And yeah.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Not that it matters. Discovering dragon's blood.
Oh, marvelous.
Zevran.
You have excellent taste.
Cool. Yeah. Ew. Zevran got a skill. Gains a minor bonus to dexterity. Nice. Codex. Zevran. Has an affinity for finer things in life, hardly surprising and even Crow, but his appreciation can be more poetic than he lets on. A simple bar of refined silver or gold, uncomplicated by a craftsman's hammer, is elegantly valuable. Anyway. Cover the items in the forest. hidden in the forest by Divinity Mage. Others are still out there. What? Find the mage's treasure. I have no idea what that's referring to. I'm gonna have to look that up, aren't I? Okay. But first...
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Just...
I'm
show
sure
what
you'll
you
be
got.
pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
I got junk to sell, okay? Let's see. I'm gonna need that. Da. I don't want to have to cheat. I don't want to cheese the approval just yet. We'll sell the battle axe and the barbarian axe. Let's see, armor. Okay, so I have the entire blood dragon plate set. Jeez. Let's see, when 4 pieces are equipped, gain a bonus to defense and armor. Massive armor. Woof. I don't need that. I have any? I do have a couple runes. You know what? While I'm thinking about it. Hello?
You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden.
Cool. You need stuff?
We have assembled on a short schedule. Certain factors of equipment could be better. Crafting components would serve best. Basic ones like elf root and deep mushroom.
Cool. Supplies. Let's see. For the circle. Unassigned journeyman runes. More runes. Unassigned novice runes. Okay. Dalish. All my metal shards. Take all of that crap. My death roots. Deep mushrooms.
Generous as always, Warden.
Because I don't need most. I don't use most of that stuff. I only have 4 elf roots, so but whatever. Ah. Gonna save again real quick because I really don't want to piss off more again.
I await your command.
Let's see what we
So,
got.
full of questions, are you?
Never mind.
I await your command.
Cool. Let's discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Cool. Never mind. Okay,
You called.
Discuss something you mentioned.
Speak, then.
Never mind.
Then I suggest we move on.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Cool. Do you find Ferelden very strange?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Our farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
Sten with a T. T. Is there anything you like about Ferelden?
There is interesting food here. You have a thing. It doesn't have a word in the Kunari tongue. Little baked things like bread, but sweet and crumbly.
Cookies?
Yes, we have no such things in our lands. This should be remedied.
You sound a bit homesick.
Perhaps. It's strange to be in a crowd and hear a language that is not your own. To see faces that are and aren't like yours. I miss the smells of Saheron. Tea and incense and the sea. Ferelden smells of wet dogs.
Sure. I left out the riding couch. Sure, why not?
True. I was trying to forget that part. Shall we move on?
Did Canary ever want to change their lot in life? No?
What does that accomplish? The farmer who buys a shop is never a merchant. He is always a farmer turned merchant. He carries his old life with him as a turtle carries its shell.
That makes the turtle stronger.
Does it? It's also his weakness. If he stumbles and falls over, it pins him on his back. It is better to armor yourself with no more than what you need. One life, one duty.
You don't think happiness is important?
You can learn to find it in doing your duty, in serving your people. There is no need to search for it. Shall we move on?
Yeah,
As you
alright.
wish.
Oh. Nice. Speaking of which, do we have better armor for him, maybe? Do I not have... Where's the boots he got on? I don't have any other heavy chain boots. But okay. Yeah,
there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah, fine. Anyway. Sell that, sell that. It's really not that great. Requires 34 strength, but the only reason I have my strength is only 33. Grr. Zevran, let's chat.
I've a question, if I may.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Why would I do anything with you?
Oh, I imply nothing specific, of course. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
You can always use a friend. Sure, I'll be
Indeed.
nice.
I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Cool. Aww. Speaking of Zevran, let's actually swap out your that's actually a little better. You literally cannot put on have the she's wearing no. Dalish armor and boots. Okay. Alright. And win.
What's on your mind?
Why did the spirit choose to help you?
I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
Must have been a strange child.
I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Do spirits watch people like that?
I suppose they must. It is these benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
It protected you?
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. and I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
And you fight with Petra's demon.
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
Glad to think you're traveling with me is worthy of your time.
I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare him for the task that is yet before him. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger-wagging.
I'll hold you to that.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
Team Mom. Alright, anywho. We've chatted with people and done stuff, and... Okay.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
We need to head to Redcliffe Castle now. In order to turn... Okay. Hey. Oh, okay. Don't be doing that. Hey, Tegan, what's up?
You return. Might you have news?
What's the Jarl's condition?
Unchanged, I'm afraid.
Let's...
We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope.
Well, I just happen to have found it.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Cool. Alright. Okay. Okay. That happened.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
Cool. Fast forward through all of that.
This is most troubling.
Yeah.
There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
I need help against the Blight. That'll do. If you'd like, I won't object. Sure.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Cool. Thank you.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep.
Yeah.
Long I have known him. He is a sensible man. One who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
You can unite the nobility against the Loghain, right?
I could unite those opposing Loghain, yes. But not all oppose him. He has some very powerful allies. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Once everyone learns what he's done...
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
Intended to put Alistair forward as king.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
No.
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
Why do you want my blessing?
None of this would be possible without you. You led Alistair here. You saved my life with the Urn of Sacred Ashes. It's your lead I follow. I am a credible enough figure in this nation to call the landsmeet, but I hold no illusions that I could face Loghain without you. Surely you see that.
Stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe.
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
Do you think this will work?
That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
What about the Darkspawn?
Ferelden must stand united to defeat the Darkspawn. A fractured nation will not defeat the Blight, even given my army and those gathered with your treaties.
Well, if we support Loghain...
I hope that's a joke.
I hope it does not come to that.
Yeah.
If you are suggesting surrender, consider that he has already sought your death.
Fair point.
You think he will spare you, knowing what you know?
Alright, what are my options?
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain. But even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude. That everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
Seems to not have much of an option.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
Oh, boy.
Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I have done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He seems earnest in his desire to repent.
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
You circle, let him go, let the circle hunt him. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
That I cannot do.
Really?
He is a Maleficar, and I cannot unleash him on a land already racked by war and chaos. I am sorry. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi.
Fine.
May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet.
Right.
It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties.
Right, we should do that.
We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
Cool. Hey, level up. Nice. Oh, and I unlocked champion. I already had it unlocked, but cool. Red Cliff Elite Shield. Okay. Higher defense, higher fatigue, missile deflection, better missile deflection. +1 willpower, +3 defense, +50% electricity attack. Dang, you can't even use it. That sucks. Oh well. Okay, fine. Let me see. Let's see. Armor is 20. Defense is 66. Oh. Defense is 70. Oh, but it drops my health a little bit. But my stamina goes up. Yeah, alright, sure. I gotta... Okay. Oh, I get a free ability. Neat. Sure. Sweet. Speak to when you're ready to leave for Denerim. Right. Right. But before that... Before we do, any of that stuff...
Well done. Hail, Grey Warden.
Cool. got a couple things I want to take care of. Maybe kind of, sort of. Like, that's the. Wow, not even doing the. Whoa. Okay.
You're awake.
So that happened.
Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
Crap.
I guess it's like Duncan once said.
Ah.
We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
What, no trap? No ambush? Huh. Some assassins.
Okay. Cool. Good boy. Okay. Too few enemies for that many allies. Yeah, but it's also unnerving. Because, you know...
Yes. Pigeon crap.
Yes.
Yes.
It's... Yeah, it's a very... It's a lot of allies, but also, like... Oh my god. At the camp. They're not supposed to attack the camp. Ah, jeez. Really? Did I not? Mother. Didn't I deal with you guys already? No, I don't suppose you have a... That was annoying. I don't think I've ever had a random encounter with werewolves before.
Go on.
am ready.
Oh, she does have Mind Blast. Never mind.
Going. Huh.
Nothing?
And I'm off.
Just kind of. I don't think I. Yeah, again, I don't. Yeah, no. Okay.
And I'm off.
That was weird.
We have dogs in Antiva. They run in the streets and eat garbage.
Oh.
It's true. They're treated as vermin mostly. Not like here in Ferelden. You're rather lucky to live here, you know. Indeed. Here they make statues of dogs. They carve you into their thrones and put armor on you. Amazing, really. But you still smell like a dog. In fact, you smell like several dogs.
Yeah, well.
Yes, well, ignorance is bliss, I suppose.
Anyway. Yep. Cool. Let's see. Hey.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
I doubt that. But
I am no
okay.
merchant, but I have plenty that you may need.
Cool. Armor. Hey. Let's see. Dalish boots. And Dalish armor. Actually. Yeah, we'll even get the fancy Dalish gloves. Alright, let's see. But he can't wear the Dalish armor because he doesn't have enough. His strength is not quite high enough. Why does he have a -1 to strength? Where's this pen? Oh. buddy. Cool. Alright, and let's see.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters.
I have stuff to sell. Yeah. I don't suppose you happen to have... Nope. Fine. Ooh. Yes, please. Anyway. So first thing I want to do while here, that thing that I've been waiting on for a while. Hey.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Who are you?
My name is Alora. I am the Master Herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
They being Grey Warden's exciting.
Not as much as I assumed you thought my task boring in comparison. Am I wrong?
Working with animals can be quite rewarding.
You are kind to say so, but it is not quite on the same level as saving the lands from the spread of shadow, I am sure. In truth, my place as the Master Herder is a small one, but one I am quite satisfied with.
Well, there you go.
Would that we could all find such peace with our lot in life.
So what's a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel.
Twitch.
What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
It'll be with similar herds, but horses.
I have seen your horses. The relationship is different, as is the purpose.
Fair enough.
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
Why we separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I've tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
We're just gonna ignore that we resolved the whole werewolf curse thing. Just not gonna... What can I do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Try to calm the Hala. Sure. Survival.
Yes, that's it. She's calming down. That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him.
Sure.
I did not realize another Hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Masiranus, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
Really? Wow. Already leveled up. Cool. Yes. Okay then.
Allow me to say Masiranus once again for your assistance.
Cool.
You were marvelous how you handled her. I would never have expected it.
Well, okay then. Cool. Alright, let's see. Still have this stuff to do in the forest, so, yeah, alright, let's,
You!
Whoa!
You were the Grey Warden who broke the curse!
Yes?
I demand to know what happened to the werewolves. Where did they go?
There aren't any werewolves. The curse is broken.
That makes no difference. Those monsters killed my husband. They killed so many of my people. They have Dalish blood on their hands. If they are human once more, that shall make it all the easier to take vengeance for their crimes. Tell me where they are!
Yeah, Zathrian wanted vengeance too. Look what that did.
It destroyed him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh.
Perhaps you speak wisely.
Huh.
If they are gone and never return here, then perhaps it is better to let it simply end there. We will go back to the camp then. Thank you for your words. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. It belonged to my husband, and I cannot carry it any longer.
Well, okay then. Never had that happen before. The axe? Really? Ooh, hello. I mean, look, there is a reason I take coercion as one of my, wow. Just in the middle of everything. Okay, cool. What the heck am I? Okay. But, yeah, I take coercion as, like, I always try to take coercion because it's like, yeah, being able to talk my way out of shit is very useful. Okay. I just saved. Alright, let's see. Spear left guard over something. Tombstone of a Tevinter General. Sure. Yep, let's do it.
Never expects creatures like those, then. Going.
Ow. Mother. Oh, okay. Can we get off a group heal real quick, please? Please. I would very much like to not be stuck here. Ow! Oh, God! Damn. were 2 items hidden in the forest by the signature mage. 2 more remain. Ay. 2. Oh, fine. Alright. Let's see. Western Forest, Eastern Forest. Alright. Situations is great, yeah. You don't have any kind of no momentum. Oy. He does not have a lot of yeah.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever done this quest before, actually. Okay. Oh boy. Actually, real quick. Get the stick, boy. Get the stick. Oh, got the stick. Oh, good boy. Okay. Hello?
You are not welcome here.
I'm here on behalf of the Mages Collective.
Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh? Templars or mages, it means nothing to us.
I don't remember this
There is
ever happening
dark
before.
Power here, and you won't stand in our way.
Let's wipe them out.
Going. Invigorating that was.
Okay. Slaying the Maleficarum. Return to the Mages Collective for your reward. Oh, cool. Orzammar. And a store, places of power, Brazilian Forest, Deep Roads. Right. Ooh, Black Hand. All right. Air seems unnaturally cold. Runes warding are current to the surface. Oh. Oh dear. All right.
Too fast for you.
items now. One remains. Oh, there was other stuff on them. Okay.
Huh.
Oh. Meh. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather not go past this crazy wizard. I'm gonna need to. Okay. Oh, is this the... Oh, this chest was locked, wasn't it?
Of course. As you like.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, last one. Familiar warding runes are carved into the tombstone. Yep.
That natural always smells so awful.
I still remember my first battle.
Ready. Not enough.
Not so fast.
Now this should be fun. All right.
Okay. I've recovered all the items hidden by the Tevinter Mage. Neat. Alright. So what's the deal with this armor? Emblems of the Imperium and phrases in ancient Tevinter are etched in lyrium all over the inside of this helmet. Slightly cold to the touch, as if neither the sun nor body heat could warm it. When equipped instead of the Juggernaut armor, gloves and boots, character gains a bonus to strength and constitution. This crushed bone. Ooh. Gauntlets have crushed bone embedded in the joints. +5 fire, cold, electricity, nature, and spirit resistance. Very nice. Impressive. Archon of the Tevinter Imperium is stamped in gold inside these boots. Metal's otherworldly shimmer indicates it's been infused with lyrium. Another +5 total resistances, and seal the Archon. Inside of the halberd is covered in Tevinter writing, glows faintly with lyrium. Fun times. What else? What other quests have I got going? Missing Ostagar veteran Rexel. Details are too vague to provide any specific leads. Keep an eye out for him during your travels in Denerim. Harvest took a sextant, appears to be important. His guild offered a reward for turn. Okay. Scrolls in language you cannot decipher, with hopes that some encounter and travels will be able to translate them. Sure. Alright, let's... Let's head to Denerim. I got some stuff to do there. Can I not just fast travel to the... No? Okay, fine. Can't just let me go. Landmark tree in here somewhere, maybe. Did I forget that? Huh. I mean, I don't, you know, I honestly don't care. Okay. This is honestly the most times I've probably gone through that forest. All right.
They say the Mabari is clever enough to speak and wise enough to know not to. Tell me, my friend, does this saying apply to you? Are you capable of speech and simply choose not to speak? Sometimes I think the world would be a much friendlier place if we could learn some things from animals. Nothing in the animal kingdom can match the worst qualities of humanity.
Well, that's cute. Okay. Up to Denerim we go. I have a number of things I kind of probably should be doing there. Let's do some stuff up there. Turn that off.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who...
Oh.
bring ham without
Oh, hey-oh. Wait, where you... What? As a half appears to have found a friend.
Puppy!
Where are your parents?
Puppy!
Oh, boy. No, you can't keep him. No, you can't keep him.
Those who bring ham. The Maker does not bread sinners. Oh, would you stop correcting me? I know the chant I
Anyway.
The Mages Collective thanks you.
Make us smile upon you.
Cool. When you didn't see anything. You didn't see nothing. Nothing. You didn't see this. None. You didn't hear any of this. Okay, let's...
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
Nothing on the Chantry's board. Never anything on the Chantry's board
Foul
anymore.
and corrupt are they who have taken...
Hey!
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's board?
Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry.
Really?
Pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
I feel like I should have Leliana here. What's curator do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
What's so difficult about that?
A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone.
Fair enough.
Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
How difficult is it to verify a relic?
When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
Balancing faith and reason is difficult, though.
And often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it.
Anyway...
Even false symbols have the power to inspire. But it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste.
Anyway, I found these scrolls in a Tevinter ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Be careful what they seem. Careful, they seem ancient.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Tevinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Sure.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Is it Andraste's husband?
I know. It's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
How long will it take to decipher?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions.
Oh, wow.
Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
They shall be named Maleficar, a cursed one.
Cool. Scrolls found an account of last days of Maferath, Andraste's husband. Sister Justine reward you handsomely.
Shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
Anyway.
All men are
Sure.
the work of our
Now we're in the area.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Hold up.
Did you hear? Andraste's ashes have been found
Hey.
here in Ferelden too.
Mother Volin said that's just some hoax.
Mother Vorlin is a half-blind old cow.
Everyone knows Andraste came from Ferelden. It makes sense they'd bring her ashes back here.
Those ashes are so old they'd be dust by now. I don't believe any of it.
I always want to believe that the canon way to play this, doing all the side quests. Yeah, no, believe me, I do a lot of the side quests.
Going.
There's maybe a couple I skip. Hey, Jenna TV.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn.
Yeah.
I had not expected to see you so soon. I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
Cool. That's great news.
You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And if I can ask, have you gone to see the Arl? I have heard no news.
He's been cured by the ashes, yes.
The Maker smiles on us. Thank you. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
Yeah. Anyway, what you give me? Alright, got Venom from the thing. And Steel Longsword. Ooh, Master Dwemer rune. Okay. Anyway. Can I interact with the book now? I'm confused. Fine. Anyway.
All right.
Okay. What the heck? See anything interesting? Okay. Doesn't seem to find anything. That's fine. Okay. Let's do some quick things. Blades Emporium. Hey, so first up.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
First off.
Certainly.
First off, I have stuff to sell. Yeah, I don't. I mean, honestly, yeah, anything that's not. Let's. Ooh. Yeah, I'll buy that. All right.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
I'm here about Drake scales.
Of course.
He's back! He's back! Have you reconsidered? I could make such fine armor with your scales.
How much will it cost?
Cost? I should be paying you, friend, for the right, no, the privilege.
Pay him? No, Wade, no. We'll charge you.
I'll hear nothing of that, Herren. This is my shop, and working on Drake's scales won't cost a bloody Orlesian penny.
How long is this going to take?
It will take however long it takes. You don't rush a masterpiece, my good man.
Fair enough.
Yes, that's right. It could take months, years even. You should just leave.
It won't take that long, Herren. Unless I did some inlays
Oh, I know. Yes, it wouldn't be complete without the, inlays. Of course, the customer would have to agree.
Extra 10 sovereigns, make it good and quick. So you can make quality armor with this.
I'd stake my life on it, friend.
Alright.
Where is your humility when we really need it?
Here's 10 sovereigns, make it good and quick.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Heren. Think of it.
I'm trying to stop.
Blades crafting Drake scale armor free of charge. It may take some time though. That's understandable. But trust me, it'll be worth it. I think the best armor of the game is actually the dragon scale armor, but this is probably like the best leather-ish level type armor.
You're back. You need something?
You work with the crows?
I don't know what you mean. You should keep your voice down.
Right, right.
People might get the wrong idea.
Anything special about that? Or
Better trade cities to the north, but plenty good trade here. Now with war and blight, business is bad.
What you got for sale?
Oh, yes.
Show me what you got. Let's see, do I not have some poison and stuff that I can get rid of, that I can hawk? Sure. Alright. Okay. Message, working with the crows, the North Noble. Alright. Actually, it's about 11 o'clock. Alright. It's about 11 o'clock. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm going to call it here. And next time, so this will be up on YouTube and on Sunday. No chapters, unfortunately, but yeah, because breaking videos up into chapters always takes me like an hour or more to go through this stuff and find places to break it up. But yeah, so yeah, next week, same time, we'll maybe do some stuff for the crows. Might do some companion stuff. I feel like the only way to progress with Morrigan and Sten is to actually finish up their side quests, and that could take some doing, which, yeah, that's going to take a little doing. But anyway, that's it for me for now. Come back next week. We'll do some more stuff. Until then, bye.